When you think of Hollywood royalty, who comes to mind? Maybe the glamorous stars of today, or the timeless icons of the past. But there's one name that bridges the gap between classic and modern cinema, a name that's become synonymous with resilience, talent, and an undeniable legacy: Jamie Lee Curtis. From her breakout role in a low-budget horror film to becoming one of the most respected actresses in Hollywood, her story is anything but ordinary. How did the daughter of two Hollywood legends carve her own path in an industry that's notoriously unforgiving? And what makes her journey so inspiring? Let's take a closer look at the life and career of Jamie Lee Curtis, a true Hollywood legend. Jamie Lee Curtis was born into fame, but not the kind you might expect. Her parents, Tony Curtis and Janet Leigh, were Hollywood icons in their own right. But growing up in the shadow of such legendary figures wasn't easy. While many assumed she'd follow in their footsteps, Jamie Lee had to prove herself on her own terms. Her big break came in 1978, when she was cast as Laurie Strode in John Carpenter's Halloween. At the time, no one could have predicted that this low-budget horror film would become a cultural phenomenon, or that Jamie Lee would become the face of the Scream Queen era. But it wasn't just her performance that stood out, it was her ability to bring depth and humanity to a character in a genre often dismissed as shallow. This role catapulted her into the spotlight, but it was only the beginning of a career that would defy expectations. What's fascinating about Jamie Lee Curtis is how she managed to avoid being typecast. After Halloween, she could have easily stuck to horror films, but she chose to take on a variety of roles that showcased her versatility. From comedies like Trading Places and A Fish Called Wanda to action films like True Lies, she proved that she could do it all. Her ability to transition between genres so effortlessly is a testament to her talent and work ethic. But it wasn't just her acting skills that made her stand out. It was her authenticity. In an industry often criticized for its lack of transparency, Jamie Lee has always been refreshingly honest. Whether she's talking about her struggles with addiction, her experiences with plastic surgery, or her journey to self-acceptance, she's never been afraid to show her true self. One of the most inspiring aspects of Jamie Lee's career is how she's used her platform to make a difference. She's a passionate advocate for children's hospitals, LGBTQ+ rights, and environmental causes. Her commitment to giving back is just as much a part of her legacy as her films. And let's not forget her recent return to the Halloween franchise, where she reprised her iconic role as Laurie Strode. This wasn't just a nostalgic comeback, it was a powerful statement about resilience and empowerment. The films were a massive success, proving that Jamie Lee's appeal is as strong as ever. But what truly sets Jamie Lee Curtis apart is her ability to connect with people on a personal level. She's not just a celebrity, she's someone who feels real, relatable, and down to earth. Whether she's sharing a funny story on social media or opening up about her insecurities, she has a way of making you feel like you're talking to a friend. And that's what makes her a true Hollywood legend. So, what's next for Jamie Lee Curtis? At this point in her career, she could easily rest on her laurels, but that's not her style. She continues to take on challenging roles, advocate for causes she believes in, and inspire people around the world. Her journey is a reminder that success isn't just about talent. It's about perseverance, authenticity, and the courage to be yourself. As we wrap up, let's take a moment to appreciate the incredible legacy of Jamie Lee Curtis. From her humble beginnings as a scream queen to her status as a Hollywood icon, she's proven time and time again that she's a force to be reckoned with. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more stories about your favorite celebrities. And let us know in the comments, what's your favorite Jamie Lee Curtis movie, and what do you admire most about her? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.